DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know they say, Joe, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome, he has waited, and he has his moments.
Andre Bishop's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Nichols is coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
This is dog eat dog, every cannibals for capital. The will is survive, and the animal is natural. But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we land face down. My worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud. Why should I conform? Here we go.
So we are underway between Andre Bishop and Kobe Nichols as Bishop
Keep it clean, guys.
looking to carry that unbeaten streak forward here.
Keep it clean now.
In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Get your hands up!
Watch the belt line.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Nichols' three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Little head knocking with that right hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Good looking right hand after he got hit. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Nichols. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Bishop's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also, they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Nichols is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Brings the hook that time. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Watch your punches.
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Andre Bishop.
Good work.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. You know, it's one thing to be overly officious as a referee. It's another thing to have pure bias against a fighter. It appears to be leaning more that way when looking at what's happening to Andre Bishop. Multiple low blows have been called against him, and now he's abandoning the body punches.
And now he's going to be tested once again in his life. Can he overcome this?
No more body shots, all right? He can't afford any more points to come.
And round number 3 is underway. And an excellent uppercut by Kobe Nichols. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nichols is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Commits to the straight right. Accurate hook by Andre Bishop.
You're not focused.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols.
Time. I'm taking 1 point away over here. 1 point for low blow.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Nichols
Keep
is
it clean,
left,
guys.
working well that time.
I need you to keep your guard up on me. Guard up all the time, okay? I know you want to fight, son, but But if they stop this fight over that cut, there ain't nothing I can...
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You have to start to dump.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Up top with the right hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Hooks to the head. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Goes up top with a right hand. Good accurate hook by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Good uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good smooth work by Kobe Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder.
He got caught by that. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as Sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. Perhaps one of the most unique fights you will ever see. Brother against brother. Andre Bishop facing his estranged brother, Raymond Bishop, in a heavyweight eliminator to see who can move on and take on the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, this is an odd one. Who could ever think family members facing off in the squared circle?
Well, you have that old saying, you hear it quite often, but never quite this way, where you say there's bad blood here. Well, there's real blood here. And that is going to be what's going to have to be overcome by both these fighters, to forget that there is real blood and just go after them.
I can only imagine the emotions that'll be running through them.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And here we go. Could you ever imagine this? We are underway. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his... Oh! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Solid left hand to the head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, a target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. I don't know what to make of Andre Bishop right now. This is not the fighter whose fights we've called time and time again. He looks hesitant.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Blocks away that headshot. Solid hook upstairs.
Keep it going.
End of round one.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Andre Bishop's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first.
Wow. Andre Bishop hits the deck.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there. You alright, Dre? Sorry, I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where the challenger, Raymond Bishop, will step up for the ultimate test, taking on the world champion, the pure power punching intimidator, Isaac Frost.
Joe, Bishop's mind has to be in Zaire, Africa. He has to duplicate what Ali did on that night many years ago against the Intimidator, the bigger, stronger George Foreman. He has to outbox him.
Raymond Bishop's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Isaac Frost making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Big Baby Bishop. And fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Will Raymond Bishop be able to pull this off? The heavyweight championship of the world is Isaac Frost. Round one is underway. And banging away he goes, and he goes down for the first time tonight. The knockdown scored against Raymond Bishop. How will Big Baby Bishop react? Crashes home with a hook, targeting a left hand down low. Well, this is a whole new ball game for Baby Bishop here. Raymond is getting a serious dose of aggression from the champ, Isaac Frost. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Oh!
His level is what the old timers
situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry.
every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now.
What,
Please.
Please.